Filipino Korean.
So could you announce the first time, like let them people sit down their seats?
I already said 4 times. Yeah.
Please one more time, please.
Please take your seats, ladies and gentlemen. The President of Korea is arriving soon.
3 minutes ago.
Good morning, everyone. Please be seated. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Please find your seats and be seated. The President of the Republic of Korea is arriving very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to be joined this morning by the President of the Republic of Korea, His Excellency Mr. Yoon Suk-yeol.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to officially welcome His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Korea, Yoon Suk-yeol. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Korea, the President of the International Olympic Committee, Thomas Bach, members of the Anoc Executive Council, friends and colleagues from the National Olympic Committees, representatives of international federations, future organizing committees, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 26th Anoc General Assembly. We are delighted to have so many of you with us and online. We are honored that the President of the Republic of Korea is opening our General Assembly. Thank you, Mr. President, for taking the time out of your very busy day to be here with us. We are very grateful for your hospitality and for the warm welcome we have received from you, your compatriots in the Korean Sports and Olympic Committee, and from the city of Seoul. Korea is a country with a proud sporting heritage, and the KSOC is an important member of the Olympic family. We have fond memories from Pyeongchang 2018, and we're looking forward to returning again for the Gangwon 2024 Youth Olympic Games. Your presence here is a reflection of just how important the Anoc General Assembly really is. After all, this is more than a meeting. We in Anoc should not take for granted just how significant and unique it is to host an event attended by representatives from nearly 200 countries. As a global NOC family, we are made up of so many different cultures and backgrounds. Across continents, we have different views and perspectives. And like families, we may not always agree. But as an international organization of 204 national Olympic committees, our strength comes in our diversity. It comes from an understanding that not everyone thinks in the same way we do, and that we are stronger when we work together. I look forward to this General Assembly, which will showcase our unity in diversity and demonstrate our openness to listening to and sharing views in a respectful and productive way. Once again, I'd like to thank you, Mr. President, and our partners from the KSOC, the Seoul Metropolitan City, the national federations, and local sports councils. Thank you as well to the President of the IOC, Thomas Bach, and our friends from the IOC, international federations, and organizing committee. And thanks to you, all of the NOCs. I wish you all a very productive General Assembly. 감사합니다.
Thank you very much for your welcome message, Acting President Mitchell. May I now please invite Mr. Ki Hyung Lee, President of the Korean Sport and Olympic Committee, to come to the podium.
Your Excellency, President Yoon Suk-yeol, IOC President Thomas Bach, Anoc Acting President Robin Mitchell, Minister of Culture, Sports and Tourism Park Bo-gyun, NOC's delegate and friend of the sports family, It is a great honor for the Korean Sports and Olympic Committee and me personally to hold the 26th Anoc General Assembly in Seoul. In particular, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to President Yoon for taking time to give us warm welcome and inspiration, despite his busy schedule. Also, I am grateful to the IOC President Thomas Bach and the Anoc Acting President Robin Mitchell, and the delegate of the NOCs for traveling a long way to Seoul. I welcome you all. I would also like to express my gratitude to those attending virtually. This is the third Annual General Assembly to be held in Seoul, following the fifth General Assembly in 1986 and the 15th edition in 2006. The General Assembly in 1986 served as a cornerstone for successful hosting of the 1988 Seoul Olympic Games, which contributed to upgrading Korea and drove sports to stand on the global stage. The General Assembly in 2006 was an opportunity for Korea to find a path for winter sports and lay the foundation to successfully host the 2080 Pyeongchang Winter Olympic Games. International sports event Takeover Korea has hosted left us a valuable legacy. Korean people cherish the inherent value of sports. We enjoy sports and believe that we can build a better community through sports. In 2024, Korea will host the Gangwon Winter Youth Olympic Games. Along with the Youth Olympic Games, this General Assembly will certainly be a precious occasion to spread out Olympic movement and its value among people of Korea and of the world as well. I would like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude to President Yoon for supporting the hosting of the Youth Olympic Games and also for the policy proclaimed by the new administration that guarantee sports as a basic right and ensure safe and affordable environment for all citizens to practice sport. Dear Olympic family, in the past 2 years, the entire world has experienced difficulty due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Sports was not exempt, as it could not be aspired by cheer because stand was empty. Competition were postponed or canceled. However, under the leadership of the IOC and with the solidarity among NOCs, the Olympic movement has continued united in friendship and trust and overcame those difficulties. Such a valuable experience have given us a confidence that we are able to overcome any challenge or threat under the banner of the Olympic spirit. I hope that this General Assembly will provide us with another opportunity to address and overcome the current issue and further strengthen the spirit and value of the Olympic movement. Lastly, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to the Secretariat of the ANO for its entire effort and to Seoul City and the Korean government for their support extended to us throughout preparation of the General Assembly. I wish you all fruitful meeting and a wonderful stay amid a beautiful autumn day in Korea. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you very much, President Key. Let us now please welcome the President of the International Olympic Committee, Mr. Thomas Bach, for his opening remarks.
Mr. President of the Republic of Korea, Mr. Acting President of Anoc, dear friends. It is a great pleasure indeed to see you all, or most of you, face to face, to being able to look into your eyes, to be able to hug you, and to be able to have a chat with you after all these many years of social distancing. It is also a great pleasure to have this opportunity here in Korea, in Seoul, this great Olympic city, and having got it started with this magnificent reception yesterday evening, which was a unique display of Korean culture, of Korean high tech, and of modern and youthful sport. Altogether, what we could follow the culture and the Korean fairy tales on the screen, breaking as a pre-taste for Paris 2024, K-pop as an important factor of Korean culture of today, combined with the hospitality of our Korean friends. There I would like to express the sincere thanks to KSOC under the leadership of President Lee. It is also a great pleasure and honor to have President Yoon here with us, because it gives me the opportunity to tell you that President Yoon is a true friend and supporter of sport, in particular in Korea, but also of the entire Olympic movement. He is a man who is sharing and appreciating the values of sport, and who is sharing and supporting the contribution of sport to a healthy society. So you can feel really comfortable to have him here with us, and I think nobody can explain this better to you than himself, how much supportive he is to all of us. Let's have a good Anoc General Assembly all together. Let's enjoy this being together, and let's take yesterday's blend of sport and culture and this youthful approach also as a good omen for our General Assembly. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, President Bach. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the President of the Republic of Korea, His Excellency Yoon Suk-yeol.
존경하는 로빈 미첼 국가올림픽위원회 연합회 회장님, 토마스 박 국제올림픽위원회 위원장님, 그리고 각국 국가올림픽위원회 대표단과 내외 귀빈 여러분, 제26차 국가올림픽위원회 연합회 서울총회 참석해 주신 여러분을 진심으로 환영합니다. 영상을 통해 참석하고 계신 세계 각국의 스포츠 지도자 여러분에게도 감사의 말씀을 드립니다. 국제 스포츠 주요 현안에 대해 논의하는 국가올림픽위원회 연합회 총회가 대한민국 서울에서 1986년과 2006년에 이어 올해 세 번째로 열리게 된 것을 매우 뜻깊게 생각합니다. 이 자리를 빌어 국제올림픽위원회와 국제경기연맹과 함께 국제스포츠를 이끌어가고 있는 국가올림픽위원회 연합회와 각국 올림픽위원회 관계자 여러분의 노고에 다시 한번 깊이 감사드립니다. 존경하는 전 세계 스포츠 지도자 여러분, 대한민국은 위대한 스포츠 축제인 올림픽을 통해 국제사회와 지속적으로 연대하며 세계 평화를 위해 함께 노력해 왔습니다. 하지만 현재 국제사회가 직면하고 있는 여러 가지 세계 평화에 대한 이 위협들은 심각합니다. 그러나 이것이 우리 올림픽의 정신에 의한 국제사회의 연대 노력에 의해서 저는 해결할 수 있다고 생각합니다. 우리는 인류의 발전과 세계 평화의 증진이라는 올림픽 정신으로 이러한 도전을 극복해 나가야 합니다. 그간 국제올림픽위원회와 국가올림픽위원회 연합회가 보여준 스포츠를 통한 자유와 연대의 노력들이 앞으로도 계속될 수 있도록 국제사회가 힘을 모아야 할 것입니다. 전 세계 스포츠 지도자 여러분, 대한민국은 1988년 서울올림픽과 2018년 평창 동계올림픽의 성공적인 개최를 통해 국제사회에 평화와 화합의 메시지를 전했습니다. 우리 국민들은 스포츠를 통한 인간의 완성과 세계 평화의 증진이라는 올림픽의 이상에 다가섰던 그때의 감동을 가슴속 깊이 간직하고 있습니다. 그리고 올림픽 정신에 기여할 수 있었던 것을 우리 국민 모두 매우 자랑스럽게 생각하고 있습니다. 아울러 대한민국 정부는 서울과 평창 올림픽이 남긴 유무형의 올림픽 유산을 체계적으로 보존하고 활용함으로써 올림픽 정신과 그 가치를 기억하고 그리고 실천하고 있습니다. 대한민국은 이제 이러한 값진 경험을 바탕으로 미래 세대를 위한 올림픽을 준비하고 있습니다. 2024년 1월 대한민국에서 개최될 2024 강원 동계 청소년 올림픽은 청소년들에게 올림픽의 정신을 공유하게 함으로써 스포츠를 통한 세계 평화의 증진과 세계인의 화합의 장이 될 것입니다. 여기 계신 모든 분들께서 소중히 지켜온 올림픽 정신이 우리의 미래 세대에게 온전하게 전해질 수 있도록 많은 관심과 성원을 부탁드리겠습니다. 전 세계 스포츠 지도자 여러분, 대한민국 정부가 추구하는 자유와 연대의 정신이 올림픽의 정신과 결코 다르지 않다고 생각합니다. 스포츠 분야 전반에 자유와 연대의 정신이 녹아들 수 있도록 최선을 다하는 것은 물론 스포츠를 통해 국제사회에 기여할 수 있도록 할 것입니다. 우리 정부는 세계 평화의 증진에 기여해온 국제올림픽위원회와 국가올림픽위원회 연합회의 노력에 힘을 보태겠습니다. 다시 한번 제26차 국가올림픽위원회 연합회 서울총회 개최를 환영하며 이번 총회에서 의미 있는 성과들이 도출될 수 있기를 기대하겠습니다. 고맙습니다, 여러분.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, for being with us this morning. Mr. President, we know that you have many matters to attend to, and unfortunately, we cannot keep President Yoon here any longer. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us please show our appreciation for the President of the Republic of Korea, President Yoon Suk-yeol. Ladies and gentlemen, we will continue. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to present the Anoc Merit Awards. The Anoc Merit Award was created to recognize persons who have, in an exceptional way, contributed to or furthered the work of the organization. It is my pleasure to invite Anoc Acting President, Dr. Robin Mitchell, Anoc Secretary General Ganila Lindberg, and IOC President Thomas Bach to the podium to present the awards. The first Merit Award goes to the President of the Gambia National Olympic Committee, Ms. Beatrice Allen. Beatrice Allen is one of the most well-respected female leaders in Africa. Her contribution to the development of sport is widely recognized, especially with her professional skill of international development. She has devoted her whole life to working for women in sport in her country and in Africa. Congratulations to Ms. Beatrice Allen. Congratulations, Beatrice. Would you like to say a few words?
I am so overwhelmed. I don't know what to say, but thank you very much, Mr. IOC President, Mr. Acting Anoc President, Madam Secretary General, all members of the sporting fraternity. I really feel happy about this because it's not my doing, but because of the support of everyone in sports, especially the sporting leaders, for giving me the opportunity to do something that is being recognized today. Thank you.
Now, Bea, don't go away because we will do a group photo with all of the awardees at the end. Our next award goes to NOC of Djibouti President, Ms. Aisha Garad Ali. With her 35 years of experience from her work as an educator, administrator, and leader in sport, Ms. Ali has dedicated her life to the Olympic movement in her country, Africa, and throughout the world. Congratulations, Aisha. The floor is yours, Aisha.
Bonjour tout le monde. Je suis émue. Je remercie le président du Comité international olympique et les présidents du Comité national olympique africain, M. Beraf, Madame la secrétaire générale, le président de l'ACNO, chers collègues. Le sport m'a tout donné et j'essaye à mon tour de donner ce que le sport m'a donné. Voilà, c'est la passion, j'aime ce que je fais et j'espère durer là-dedans. Merci.
Our next merit award goes to the President of the New Zealand Olympic Committee, Mr. Michael Stanley. Mr. Stanley has had a long involvement in sport, spanning over 4 decades as an athlete, coach, commentator, and administrator. Mr. Stanley is a respected and inspiring leader who has drawn on his experiences to stand up for integrity in sport and to ensure athletes are at the heart of every decision. Congratulations, Michael.
IOC President Bach, Acting President President Mitchell, this indeed is a great honour and a great surprise, I'd have to say. It has been an absolute honour to work in the field of sport for my life and to have met so many fine people who pursue sport with a passion for the good of this world. I deeply am honoured by this award. And thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations to all the winners. Now we would like to have a group photo. Let's have some music. It's so quiet. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for our Anoc Merit awardees, please. Thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Anoc to present some gifts. We would like first to invite the President of the Korean Sport and Olympic Committee, Mr. Ki-Hyung Lee, to receive this special Anoc gift in appreciation of his great contribution in hosting our General Assembly for this year. We have Acting President Dr. Mitchell and our Secretary General Gunilla presenting the gifts